With negotiations to end the government shutdown stalled, tonight the aviation community has a growing security concern right here in Atlanta, where we're gearing up for the Super Bowl, and the Association of Flight Attendants fears the shutdown is making airline travel unsafe. Our Glenn Marshall is live at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport with more on this tonight. Glenn.
Well, I can tell you right now in the airport it's business as usual, but for some of these workers it's not, specifically the TSA employees that are working without getting paid. Now the city of Atlanta is expecting thousands to come in for the next week's Super Bowl events. However, there's a concern for safety growing amongst the people who help us in the air. No one knows better than the pilots, air flight attendants, and those who travel every day for work. The Association of Flight Attendants, Air Traffic Controllers, and Pilots sent a joint statement to President Donald Trump warning of safety concerns coming up to the Super Bowl. The organization stated staffing in the air control facilities is at a 30-year low. Air traffic controllers are only able to maintain systems efficiency and capacity by working overtime, including 10-hour days and 6-day work weeks. We spoke to the AFA International president, who said the stress and concerns of more TSA employees calling out sick just to earn a paycheck elsewhere is creating fear for safety for flight attendants and passengers. Not to mention planning for the Super Bowl amongst air traffic controllers could be in jeopardy.
None of that planning that is necessary, planning and testing and rolling out training to people about how we're going to handle that situation, none of that is happening. So Atlanta is in jeopardy of not getting people to the Super Bowl to bring in that economic activity. And that is one immediate and very impactful example of what will happen to the rest of the country if our aviation system can no longer run at the capacity that it is today.
And you can still see those TSA employees, I should say, still working without pay. Now, 2 weeks ago, we did speak to someone from the Air Traffic Controllers Union, and they did, in fact, say that once the shutdown began, that they stopped planning for the Super Bowl. So those plans are, who knows exactly where they got as far as it is for those plans, but we'll keep you updated on this as soon as we receive more information. But for now, we're live here in Atlanta. I'm Glenn Marshall, CBS 46 News.
All right, Glenn, thank you.